And welcome back. If you're looking to develop your skills or start a new career path, look no further than Centura College. Lee Allen Hawkins, he is the Development of Admissions. Director of Admissions is here with some of that information on an upcoming open house. Really good stuff. You guys have been in existence here in Charleston 15 years.
Yes, sir.
A little over 100 plus students each time go around. This is a much needed school here in Charleston because we have medical facilities everywhere. And tell us what's all involved with Centura College.
Well, Centura College is very unique in the approach of their student body and also their take on higher education. The one thing about it is we operate with the mantra of connecting communities and careers. So really developing the educational professional as students come to us. With that being said, we offer the programs in medical assisting as well as billing and coding. The benefit of is each program is less than a year. From that resource, the students have the ability to move on and work with our career services department and actually get or have the opportunity to be directly employed in their specific field.
Because you guys are looking at some major job placements going on too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whenever these students get out of the school, get their certificate, and it seems like to me, because I hear different people on occasion saying, you know, I used to go to work every day, but now I'm doing bill coding. I'm filling out the bills and so forth, and I can do that at my house or do it in my office, and it is so much easier than what I was doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I was always told, I mean, if you do what you love, then you never work a day in your life. So with that being said,
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. thank you.
I think I've been doing it for 25 years here. Go
but
ahead.
You know what, you're good at it. So
Yeah,
I think you're in good shape.
Uh-huh.
With that being said, again, the benefit is once you get that real world experience, as far as coming to the campus and working with phenomenal instructors who have years and years of experience in the field, you really have the benefit of of several different options. Whether you decide to be employed at a major hospital facility, or on the billing and coding side, some even like you said, work from home. It's kind of setting your own hours. So the key is we look for future graduates, not just potential students.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, again, we just operate in that aspect. Phenomenal staff with great leadership, and again, we tailor our aspect to the student, what you need, and from day and evening classes, again, the assorted programs, and we really want to make sure that it's a good fit for the student and we're a good fit for them.
Tell us about this open house coming up. When is it going to be, and where's it going to be also?
Very exciting, very exciting. It's actually July 18th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to be offering campus tours all throughout the facility. We have some instructors doing a few demonstrations, some light refreshments. So it's going to be right at the campus, right off of Rivers Avenue, up the street from Northwoods Shopping Mall, excuse me, 8084 Rivers Avenue. But very exciting. Like I said, I'll be there. Our executive director will be there. You'll have our full management team as well as, again, some of our best instructors just to interact and kind of get a good feel for what the college has to offer.
And when the students go in, this is not like going to a huge campus where there's thousands of students.
No.
This is nearly a one-on-one situation where the teachers, the instructors are there with the students. You have how many students? A little over 100 students?
A little over 100 students. And the reason is we are very particular with our student candidacy. Every student goes through a pretty rigorous enrollment process, including an admissions interview with myself, the executive director, and other admissions representatives, only because there are many facets of higher education. The niche that we focus primarily on is giving that one-on-one attention. So we have relatively small class sizes. I myself, I've gone the college route, and I've sat in a class of as small as 20 to as many as 2,000.
Yeah.
And although it's a great experience,
just a number, man.
Exactly.
That's it.
Right.
Just a
Exactly.
number. Yeah.
Exactly. So it was up to me to figure out if I was in class or not. Whereas my instructors take the time to get to know, every facet of the student's life, how things are going, and also you get that attention. The students build a camaraderie within themselves to really develop a network and support system as they go throughout their journey.
Tell us about you were going through the process when a student comes in. Let's just say I wanted to go and find out information. I go to Centura and I go, hey, I'm interested in what you have available. What are the questions that you ask me?
Perfect. And that's a great question. The first thing that you would do is you would meet with an admissions representative. In that initial discussion, we really want to get to know about you. It's more so about building rapport and kind of discovering the underlying factors. So there are three key things that we look for a strong student candidate. We look for interest, commitment, and motivation. Those are the soft skills that if any student possesses, then you have the ability to potentially be a Centura student. And then the sky's the limit from there. So once you have that initial conversation to discover what, your motivation, your key initiatives and what drives you, most importantly, your career goals, then we would actually take a tour of the campus so you get a good feel. I can talk to you and we can speak all day, but until you see what it's like to actually be in a lab or you actually
Walk
talk
around,
to one of the
see what's going
instructors.
on.
Right. You really won't be able to have a good mindset for what we have to offer. We talk to the various departments from education to financial aid, which is available for those who qualify.
Let's talk about that as well. 'Cause, the financial aid, I'm sure you got some sort of a VA financial aid that goes on there. Tell us about the different types of financial aid that you have.
We offer several different types. One is Title IV funding, which is offered through the government. And again, our financial aid team, young lady is phenomenal, and also the specialist. We also offer VA benefits to those who are eligible. And what we do is we sit down and we outline all of the possible options that you have. So the reality is, although we would love for you to join, the Centura family, we want to make sure you're knowledgeable of every option. So if for any reason, Centura is not the best fit, or you forego to another college, we want to understand and establish that college is the option anyway. So wherever you go, you're successful.
And it seems to me with putting 2, 3, and 4 children through college at different times, that you go to school and a lot of times they say, well, if you want to learn about the financial options, go here and check it out. You guys sit down and go, these are your options. We're going to make it easy for you where you may qualify for it. It's much easier.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. The reason is we want you to be able to make the best informed decision possible. Although I like to say sometimes we take the progressive approach in that, we may not be the best priced option. We might not be, the largest, but we will definitely make sure you can make the best decision possible to be successful.
Wonderful. Lee Allen from Centura College right there on Rivers Avenue, just above North Woods Mall. Check those folks out. Medical assisting, medical building, and coding. And I tell you what, that's a great school up there if you are looking at a different career. And they can just show you everything that's happening up there. Just go and visit those folks. I know you're excited about great interview with you being here today and talking to us about Centura. Great operation there. More coming up right after the break, so stay with us.